I'm Tod Warmack from Trans Am Worldwide, and you're watching What's in Your Garage Shop.
What's up, everyone? It's your boy Terry. I'm speaking from the New York Car Show, International Auto Show, and I'm blessed to talk to my buddy here, Tod, co-founder of Trans Am Worldwide. And of course, look at these Trans Ams that we got here, especially this beautiful blue one. Talk to me. What's it all about? Because I tell you, I had a Trans Am, I had several of them, but they're second gens, but nothing like this.
Yeah.
This is a different
So they've changed a little bit,
just
right?
Just a little bit, man.
Well, that's where I cut my teeth too. My brother and I on the second gen, so we're real fond of that body style, and you'll see some of the same design cues in this car that you do in it. But what you see here, we have at the show this year are 3 of our new 6th gen platform Trans Ams.
Right.
The one here is a manual. It's a 455. Actually, all 3 of these cars are the Super Duty version of the Trans Am model that we build. These engines are built by Joey Arrington, famous NASCAR builder.
I've heard of him.
They're pushing over 1,000 horsepower. That one with a drag pack over there, the black one, that one's pushing around 1,100 right now. What we wanted to do, I tell you, basically is design a car that was extreme horsepower, but that was drivable. So your wife could go get the kids at the nursery, stop by and get groceries, come back to the house, and you can take it to the track.
See, that's what most people don't do. They usually try to get a car that's either one or the other. And you tied it in beautifully. I mean, like, this is, like you said, you could take this on a cruise, you could take this to the car show, and yet put slicks on it. Maybe not even put slicks on it because there's some pretty thick meat on it. And just beat on it, man. This is a beautiful car. I noticed traditionally, the Camaro and Firebirds had, like similarities to it. And I've seen a lot of stuff because I own a 2011 SS. I've seen a lot of stuff that's similar but a little bit different. Like that hood, for instance. On my Camaro, I noticed a little bit shorter than what you have here.
So what we do is we're a conversion company, and we start with a new Camaro, brand new. And we strip it down to basically a rolling chassis. The Camaro and the Trans Am were always on the same chassis. In fact, they followed themselves down the assembly line for many years together. So, and there's documentation of that. And then, so there was a lot of body parts that are very similar. So you're going to see some of that. So to start, we started with the platform that was most similar to the Trans Am, the platform that the Trans Am shared, which was a Camaro. So we start with that Camaro, we strip it down, we go through about 9 stations, and we replace about 380 parts.
Wow.
So at the end of the day, this is what you get. So it's more than, it's not it's not a body kit, it's definitely a full-out coach conversion.
I'm glad you said it, because probably people were thinking it's going to be just like a couple of fenders, a hood scoop, and I'm glad you said that it's more than that, and I can't help but to fall in love with those wheels. Talk to me, please.
Yeah, those were designed in-house. We came up with a concept and an idea of what a modern-day snowflake would look like. It's very aggressive and very meaty, and this was a result of it. This was done by our in-house engineer, Tom Sawyer, and Bo Zollin, who's helped us with some of the design work on this particular car.
I'm checking out the interior. I'm liking that screaming chicken, which I don't like. The fiery phoenix. I like that emblem on the door panel. Talk to me.
Sure. Okay. Well, why don't you step in? And we'll just get a good look, if you don't mind.
I have been waiting. Oh my goodness. Usually, when you drive one of these cars, you don't have that much room, but I'm 6'3", and I got a lot of headroom in here. And look at that shaker hood just sitting right there. Oh my goodness. Talk to me.
Okay. So basically what you got here is if you notice the seats are patterned.
Yes, I did.
Very similar to the 78 Trans Am. We designed the pattern. We have a company that builds these for us, and we reskin all the seats with a pattern similar to whatever year that we're trying to mimic. In this particular case, we have a combination of the 78 and the 70 seat that we went after. You notice the gauges are refaced.
Yes, I did.
All the font has changed on the gauges. The shifter ball is all custom to each car. That is, this is a pilot car, so that one says pilot, but you'll see it says 455 down there, and they'll all have numbered with the car. As you can tell, it fits you well. It's like a glove.
It really is. I noticed, like you said, the 77, on 78, the Trans Am logo was kind of like a block logo. 77, it was almost like a calligraphy, old English type of writing, and you got that, you captured it on these numbers.
So a lot of people call that Gothic. It's actually it's actually a Germanic font called Element Fet. And so what we've done is we've taken that same font, and you'll see it throughout the car. So it's a theme that we've integrated throughout the design of the entire car.
Todd, I tell you, it's a groove, brother, man. Thank you very much for giving your time.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Bringing these beautiful rides down, man. I'm trying to figure out which one. I think it's Switzerland. I think it's Switzerland.
We're gonna have to fight me for it.
All right, man. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, brother.
All right.